Welcome into the Local Vibe. Great to have you as always. I'm Audrey Bisk with Jackie Pascal and meteorologist Dylan Hudler.
Yeah, and first up at 9, one of Hollywood's biggest releases this year is the movie adaptation of the Broadway hit musical Wicked, and it just released in theaters today.
Woo, a lot of excitement, and a professor at UNC Greensboro had a big part in the production.
Well, we are so happy to share with you that Dominick Amendum is the coordinator of the college's musical theater program, and he's a professor of the musical theater performance. He served as the production music supervisor for the movie Wicked. And drum roll, everyone.
Here he is, joining us live. Good morning, Dominick. Thank you so much for being with us.
Good morning, you guys. Thanks for having me.
In your Wicked green, we appreciate it. So
very nice.
this is your
naturally.
This is your first feature film. Congratulations, first of all. What was it like when you found out that you had been selected, especially with this show?
Well, you know, I had a long history with the show, and they've talked about the film adaptation for 20 years, and you know, it had been teased for so long, and so to get the call was just, you know, beyond exciting. Moved my family to London for a year and just didn't look back. It was one of those things that you just can't say no to.
Oh, of course, what an incredible experience that must be, Dominick. And we know the movie includes just an all-star cast. What was the process like for you creating the music for the film with those folks?
Well, you know, we first and foremost we wanted to honor the music that people love from the musical, but you know, punch it up for the big screen and make it cinematic and amazing, which I think we achieved. Hopefully, people will think when they see the film. And then, you know, you're on set and in the studio with Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo and Jeff Goldblum and these just incredible actors. It was working at a level that, you know, I had never experienced before. It was so exciting every single day to go to work.
Wow. Yeah.
Crazy.
What a dream.
I know.
Yeah.
Jackie's over here like,
a musical theater nerd. I'm very jealous of all of your experiences and just so happy that we get to chat with you about them.
And so timely with it coming out today. I'm sure the theaters will be jam-packed.
Yeah.
But as we mentioned, your knowledge runs deep of Wicked. Can you talk a little bit about the different roles that you've served with the stage version of the show?
Yeah, I've been had some association with the show going all the way back to 2005. I started on the first national tour, first as the associate music director and then the music director, conducting the show all over the country. Then did the Los Angeles company, set that company up and conducted in LA for a few months, and then went back to New York and took over the Broadway show and conducted the Broadway show for almost a decade, and was also the associate music supervisor of all the U.S. companies. So I supervised casting and kind of the musical upkeep of the show all over the country. So it was a long association. Wicked is very much in my DNA.
Yeah, you know every beat of the entire show from doing that for so long.
Yep.
Probably in your
sleep. I can do the show all by myself, 100%.
Well, so now the film is available to the public as of today. What are you hoping people walk away with feeling it, and especially through the music that is the iconic part of this show?
Yeah, you know, listen, I think the music supports the story, and the story, I think, resonates and is just as important now as it was in 2003 when the show first premiered. And that is that the things that make us different are also the things that make us special. So, you know, I think it's a great message, and I think the music really underscores that message. The power of the music is going to move people, and I think people new to the story are going to love it, and the fans of the show are going to love it even more. So can't wait for people to finally see what we've been working on.
Oh, of course, you know, the music, always such an important part of a big movie premiere like this. And I mean, people have been talking about this forever.
As he said, years.
Yeah, years. Jackie is really excited, but it's not just Jackie, everyone is too. So Dominick, why do you think Wicked is just so popular?
Well, you know, like I said, I think it's just a timeless and important story. It's a love story, but not in a traditional sense. It's a love story between two amazing friends. It's something that we all can relate to. And then there's, of course, the Wizard of Oz angle, the most iconic American fairy tale probably ever created. And our movie is a spin on that. So I think there's so many reasons that it resonates with so many people.
Dominick, we have a few moments left with you, so we want to ask if you have any favorite moments to share on sets and behind the scenes for us.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I've been asked this a couple times, and I always say Jeff Goldblum is exactly what you wish Jeff Goldblum would be. He is the coolest, the most amazing person to watch work. He's a jazz pianist. He's just so kind and so wonderful, but everyone on the set was that way. We had so much fun. It was a warm, inviting, collaborative set with no egos, just everyone showing up to do their best work. It was just a joy to go to work for the year that we shot the film.
And a lot of green, yeah.
I
lot of
believe
green.
that with your humility you're showing too with us right now. I believe everyone probably has that too. Thank you so much for your time this morning. Congratulations once again. Yes, you are very welcome. Thank you. And Wicked is out in theaters. To find those show times and tickets near you, just visit wickedmovie.com.